Hi guys, so this is a video about the mean, so how to calculate the mean. The mean is the first type of average that you're going to be looking at. So you need to know how to calculate the mean, the mode, and the median for a list of numbers, and then you also need to be able to calculate the range. The range isn't actually a type of average, but it's also included in this. So first of all, anyway, the mean. So you add up the numbers and divide by the number of numbers. So that's the only sentence that you're given. So all you're going to do is you're going to add up all of the numbers in the list, and then you're going to count how many numbers were in the list, and you're just going to divide by that number. So that's what we're going to do here. So we're going to do 3 plus 7 plus 8 plus 10. I'm just showing my workings here as well. So 3 plus 7 is 10, plus 8 is 18, plus 10 is 28. So answer to that is 28, and then I'm going to take that 28 and I'm going to divide by the amount of numbers that are there. So it's 28 divided by, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers there, so divide by 4. So 28 divided by 4 equals 7. So that's all we're doing, adding up the numbers and dividing by how many there are. If you want to just have a go at this question then quickly. So if you just want to pause the video and have a go at that one, then you're doing the same thing, just adding up the numbers, dividing by how many they are. Just pause the video quickly, try it, and then play it on. So I'm just doing 8 plus 6 plus 9 plus 2 plus 5. So that should equal 8 plus 6 is 14. Plus 9 is 23, plus 2 is 25, plus 5 is 30. So 30 divided by, and then in this one there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers, so I divide by 5, so 30 divided by 5 is 6. So 6 is the average of those numbers, of that list of numbers. The second type of average then is mode. So mode is actually even easier than mean. It's the number that is there most often, or the most common number you might often hear. So first example, you can do this pretty much, you don't even need to really show workings, you just need to look at the list of numbers and you need to see which one is there the most often. So I see here that there's 2 7s in it. So there's also yeah, I think that 7 is the only number that appears twice. But the obvious answer here anyway is 18, because 18 you'll see appears 3 times. So if it appears 3 times and nothing else appears 3 times or more, then it has to be the most common. So answer there is 18. So it's quite simple. So if you want to just try this one quickly, you might be able to just have a look at it there now and think of what your answer is. So I can see here anyway that 30 clearly appears twice. No other number appears twice or more, so 8 appears once, 4 appears once, 38, 23 and 15 all appear once. So answer there is 30. So 30 is the mode of those numbers. So again, it's quite easy, but the big challenge with averages is remembering which is which. So remember that mode is the one where you find out, or sorry, where you look to see which one occurs the most often. Mean is when you add them up and divide. So that's the big challenge with these. It's not actually the calculations. So that's mean and mode.